There we go. It looks like we have a connection. Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is Sunday morning on my side of the world right now. And Sunday morning means a quiet meditation. On Sunday mornings, we create a space to just come and sit in together in silence. So I will talk a little bit less. And we will share a space of nothingness for a little while. Let's get into today's message on the topic of silence. Is silence a skill we must develop? Is silence an art we must practice? Or is silence simply the natural flow of being deeply content, no longer grasping for anything more? Anthony, good morning. It's great seeing you. Hello there. Nicholas Sparks writes in the notebook, "We sit silently and watch the world around us. This has taken a lifetime to learn. It seems only the old are able to sit next to one another and not say anything and still feel content. The young, brash, and impatient must always break the silence. It is a waste, for silence is pure. Silence is holy. It draws people together because only those who are comfortable with each other can sit without speaking. That is the great paradox," says Nicholas Sparks. Our resistance to silence, or otherwise put, our compulsion for distraction, is a symptom of an inner tightness, old messaging that is convinced that something must be rushed towards, or something must be done right now, or something must be avoided at all cost. It's easy to notice this inner resistance to stillness. Just entertain the thought of sitting down for a meditation and notice the inner narratives rising to the surface in rebellion. John Wellwood says, "Meditation provides a way of learning how to let go. As we sit, the self we've been trying to construct and make into a nice, neat little package continues to unravel." Last thought from John Wellwood is, meditation is being in tune with our inner universe. Hey Michelle, good morning. Welcome to this beautiful Sunday morning. Finding silence is not about retreating from the world or becoming a hermit on a mountaintop. It's about discovering pockets of peace within the chaos of daily life. It's about taking a mindful walk in nature, savoring the taste of a cup of tea without the compulsion to scroll through your phone, or simply closing your eyes for a few deep breaths between meetings. In these moments of quietude, something remarkable happens. We reconnect with ourselves, and through that reconnection, we engage with the world around us with a renewed purpose and clarity. Silence becomes not an escape, but a homecoming. Remember, silence is not the absence of sound, but the presence of peace. A space where true connection and self-discovery can blossom. So take a deep breath, find a quiet corner, and embark on your own exploration of the art of silence. If you're ready, we'll do that right now. You can close your eyes, and we'll start with the first few big breaths. Here we go. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly, as if there's a balloon in your belly, at the same time also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Lift the top of your head toward the ceiling, and once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine. Slump down your shoulders and even drop your head. Continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose. Every inhale is accompanied by the rise of every cell in your body. Invite every cell along for the ride. Every time you inhale, and as you exhale, don't make it only air escaping your body. It's not only deflating your lungs. Invite every cell in your body on this ride. Let every cell in your body embrace the softening. For a moment, be deliberate about long exhales. You can even have fun experimenting with this. Can you make your exhale longer? How long and slow can your exhale be? That also means you're extending the softening. You're extending the softening that you are gifting to every cell in your body. I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. Continue your full body breathing. Use the last few breaths of this phase to help your body stretch, adjust, and settle down. Roll out your neck muscles. Roll out your shoulder muscles. Stretch into your back muscles. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at the very least, having become as present as we possibly can be, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in and hold. As you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath. But hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, the image that I always love during this meditation, as I hold my breath, is slipping below the surface of a swimming pool's water. The people around the pool don't disappear. Below the surface, I can still hear them. If I open my eyes and I look through the water, I can even still see them. But I clearly have slipped into a quieter place. A place within me where silence, or perhaps the word is peace. Peace that does not need the absence of complete silence, already exists. Silence doesn't need the complete absence of any sound. But slipping into silence is finding the presence of peace, even in the middle of chaos. Take as many easy breaths as you need between your breath holds, but come back to your breath hold again and again. How much can you let go even as you hold your breath? How much can you soften into you as you hold your breath? Free divers all know the practical application of simple breath holding. Every breath hold can be a meditation in and of itself. Have fun coming home to you, and I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together. Slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every fiber of your being. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There's a few more minutes left of silence. I'll read to you one more time today's quotes. The first one from Nicholas Sparks says, "We sit silently and watch the world around us. This has taken a lifetime to learn. It seems only the old are able to sit next to one another and not say anything and still feel content. The young, brash and impatient must always break the silence. It is a waste, for silence is pure. Silence is holy. It draws people together because only those who are comfortable with each other can sit without speaking. This is the great paradox." He says, John Wellwood says, "Meditation provides a way of learning how to let go. As we sit, the self we've been trying to construct and make into a nice, neat little package continues to unravel." And then the last thought from John Wellwood for this week. Meditation is being in tune with our inner universe. Remember, silence is not the absence of sound, but the presence of peace, a space where true connection and self-discovery can blossom. So take a few more big breaths and embark on your own exploration of the art of silence. We have a few more minutes left. I'll check in after that. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this quiet space. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning to become comfortable with silence. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning to observe, and by observing, become better at seeing all the noise, the noisiness, the inner noisiness and the outer noisiness. But seeing how this noisiness keeps coming and going. It's very transient. The noisy thoughts, the noisy emotions, seeing how they come and go just like the weather. Take a deep breath in. And thank you for learning what is underneath. What is the part of me that witnesses, the part of me that observes, the part of me that has permanence even while the noisiness comes and goes. Thank you for the teacher that silence is. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for sharing your silence with us. Hey, Pupe, it's awesome seeing you pop in. Wishing you a good night's rest. Thank you, Anthony. Not sure if you're working or if you're going to get a good night's rest too. It's good seeing you. Michelle, have a beautiful Sunday. Getting enough rest. Ready for the new week. See you all soon. Ciao, ciao.